What's up guys, it's Ciara here and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a little bit of a different one. I am doing a roundup of my monthly fashion favorites. So I'm going to do this video at the end of every month, kind of looking at the items that I've gotten the most wear out of, the most value out of, and the things that I really recommend the most. Because obviously as, you know, a content creator who works in the niche of fashion, I do get a lot of stuff in, I get stuff gifted to me, I buy things for the purpose of creating content. So I tend to have a little bit more influx of stuff than a normal person, which I totally understand. Whereas this is a way of kind of picking out the pieces that I really feel like you'll get the most value from. And of course I'll be doing my IGTV fashion videos as well, but I like the idea of doing this because I can recommend a real mix of things. So in this roundup I'm actually really excited because there's a lot of things that I honestly don't think I can live without. So for this video I have 10 different items. They totally range from accessories, jewelry, bags, boots, clothing. To kick it off, I'm going to start with something that is on my wrist right now, and that is a watch. So this is a gorgeous watch from Cluse. So I've worked with Cluse a few times before on some Instagram content, but I wanted to feature it in this video in its own right because it is an absolute fashion favorite this month. The reason why I love this so much is it's like a vintage style watch. It's from their new Feroce collection. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it has the mixed metal, which I think is so cool. And again, it's something that you don't often see on the high street. You tend to see these on vintage watches or watches that are a lot more expensive. So I wanted to give it a mention here because I actually feel like the price is really affordable for what it is. I think it costs a lot less than you'd expect. I have a few Cluse watches in my collection already, but I have to say this one is my favorite. I think it's the kind of vintage feel and the slight borrowed from your boyfriend vibe that I absolutely love. So it is linked below along with all the other pieces that will be in this video. So again, if you want more info on any of the items or you want to check out pricing or sizing, they will all be linked below. I think I will stick with accessories. So the next fashion favorite that I have are necklaces from H&M, specifically chain link necklaces. They're definitely having a moment. They're really trendy right now. What I really like with H&M is they've done a really good selection of them for great prices. So I think this set was under €10 and I've been wearing this one a lot. So it basically just sits over. This chain, by the way, I do get a lot of questions about this little chain I've had since I was 8. It was my godfather's present to me for my communion. So I got it when I was 8 years old and I wear it all the time and I never take it off. But going back to these guys, I love that it's a double pack of 2, and I also really like that this one kind of sits down almost like a lariat style. You know those like lariat necklaces that go right the way down? So if you were wearing a low cut top or maybe doing like a belted blazer with nothing underneath, this would go really nicely down the chest. I think it's so fab. Another one that I loved, I'm just gonna whip them off as I'm chatting. So another one that I love is this thicker chain link one from H&M. This one I think was again under a tenner and it just looks so nice. So again, you can mix these up as you see fit, but these two I absolutely love. There's actually another pack here that I picked up when I was doing a project with another brand and I was styling some accessories. This is a huge bundle of necklaces. I think this was just over a tenner because it does have quite a lot. So this might be overkill. If I put all these on, I'll probably look like Mr. T, but like this is probably a lot. But again, if you wanted to do one cluster of a bunch of them, and the clever thing about these is that they're all grouped together on the one band, so you don't have that problem of them all getting tangled. Now I'm counting all this as one item, okay? Because I just am, because I have other things that I want to show you. So the next thing that I wanted to talk about, I'm actually so excited to talk about this because I honestly feel like this could change people's lives. So recently I decided to revamp my underwear drawer and I wanted to get rid of all my tired, old, raggedy underwear. I know I'm not the only one who goes through this. Everybody out there has underwear that's like not the best quality, that they've had for probably too long and that's seen better days. So I've done a little bit of a clear out and I've decided to spend a little bit more, not a huge amount, just a little bit more. And what I found is what I think are the best knickers out there. So both of these are from Marks and Spencer, which are brilliant for underwear. They do great bras, great tights, and great knickers as well. So I got 2 different types. I got the Flexi Fit range and then I also got the No VPL range. So I'm obviously not going to try these on because they don't really leave much to the imagination. So I don't know about you, but I tend on the daily to just wear thongs. It's just easier to not have any like lines, and it just, you know, depends on whatever trousers I'm wearing. It's just easier, and I also find them really comfortable. I actually find them more comfortable than like a brief with a line that goes that goes across my bum, if that makes sense. Am I getting too personal here? I'm not sure, but anyway, whatever. So I picked up the Flexi Fit range. So they're doing an offer at the moment where if you buy 4 pairs of knickers, you get one for free. So the Flexi Fit ones were €8, I think maybe $8.50 each. So I picked out 4 pairs of these and then got one for free. And then I picked out 4 pairs of the No VPL. These are the high-rise thongs, so they come up a little bit higher on the stomach. Not super high, but they just come up a little bit higher. And both of these are so comfortable. They literally feel like you're not wearing anything. Like, to quote Ned Flanders, it feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. So I actually can't cope with myself. I need to calm down. I mean, look, maybe there are people out there who spend way more on their underwear, but as someone who loves fashion and clothing so much, admittedly, I was desperate for not getting good quality underwear, but I'm a changed woman now, and these are the way forward. So I'll obviously leave them in the description. They're still doing the offer. If you buy 4, you get a set for free. Definitely would recommend the Flexi Fit and the No VPL. They're unreal. I'm actually waiting for the Flexi Fit to come back in stock in the black color so I can stock up. Honestly, I'm actually so delighted. This whole video was centered around these knickers. I was like, how can I feature knickers in a YouTube video, like a haul video that makes sense? So hence the fashion favorites was born. So moving on, I'm going to consult my phone so I don't get lost. Another thing I'm going to talk about, you will have seen in a haul already, and it is these Amazon blue light glasses. Now I'm going to try and not let them catch that light because I know that's super annoying to look at. But basically, they are clear lens blue light glasses. I did feature these in a whole video already, so if I'm repeating myself, I apologize. But genuinely, these are a fashion favorite. I have been wearing them day in, day out. Now, they don't have a prescription. I don't need a prescription. I am wearing them for aesthetic purposes. They do have apparently blue light filtering technology. And to be honest, I look at screens and cameras and computers and phones so much that they probably are going to help me, but I'm pretty much just wearing them because I think that they're so cute, and I actually have been wearing them in a lot of my outfit posts as well. I just feel like they add a little something. When my eyelash extensions are kind of at the end of the month before I get them redone, I tend to wear these because they totally distract from the fact that your lashes need to be filled. Top tip. These are linked below. I think they're under €20 or around €20. I'm not 100% sure, but they're definitely very affordable. Next up, I'm going to talk about shoes, and I have 2 pairs of shoes that I have been living in. So the first pair, you'll probably not be surprised to see these. These are the Nasty Gal chunky boots, and to say that I have lived in these, I mean, I'd say nearly every picture on my Instagram over the past 4 weeks has been in these boots. They're incredibly comfortable. They've lasted extremely well. They're super affordable. I think they're under €35. Nasty Gal are always doing offers as well at the moment, so you can definitely catch a discount code. They come in this matte finish, and then they also come in a shiny patent finish, and like, I just love them. If you are a fan of the Doc Marten Jadon boots, but you don't want to spend €220, or if you don't want the hassle of breaking those boots in, these are a fantastic alternative. So if you want to try out the trend, see if you like them, and then maybe invest in the Doc Martens and go through the breaking in, you can always do that. But these are incredible. There's no breaking in required. They're super comfy, and I've been stomping all over the place in them. I absolutely love them. So I have another pair of boots that I have been living in that I wanted to show you. These are a more recent purchase. They're from ASOS. They're a little bit more expensive. They were €60 and they are so nice. So these are platform lace-up boot in very much the military style. You can literally see the bottom is dirty because I've been wearing them loads. These really remind me of the Prada high boots that everybody absolutely loves, the ones with the pockets on the sides. They're really, really comfortable. I don't think that they are real leather because they were €60, so I doubt it. They're a really nice alternative to these ones because, again, they come up higher, they're a little bit slimmer. I feel like these will be so nice with dresses and skirts in spring, summer. I have a whole mood board of outfits that I want to wear with these when the weather finally gets better, but they look incredible with jeans. They look great with leather effect leggings. They look great with cargo pants, joggers. They just look amazing with everything, and I feel like €60 is a really reasonable price for what they are. I feel like if you picked these up in somewhere like Zara, you'd probably be paying double the price. So yeah, absolutely love them. A fashion favorite for sure. Okay, so let's move on to clothing, and the first clothing fashion favorite that I have are these jeans from River Island. What I love about them, you're going to see in the try on here so I can give you a better look, is that they're a straight fit, but they come up really high and like they're just very flattering on the waist. With a straight leg jean, it's hard to find the flattering fit because obviously our bodies are also different. I don't have much of a bum, so I need something to be like right up how do I explain this? I kind of need a wedgie fit to give me an illusion of a bigger peach because I don't have that much going on there. So this does that. It also sits really high on the waist, which I love. And then the straight leg comes down really nicely and is really flattering without being too baggy and without being too tight. I feel like these look so good with the chunky boots. I'll link a picture that I took recently where I'm wearing these and the boots, and they just look so nice. Again, it's River Island, so they're known for doing good jeans. They're definitely non-stretch. So I went true to size and I got a size 8 and I absolutely love them. So another one of my fashion favorites is this oversized t-shirt from Missy Empire. So obviously this is a play on Dior and I just really like it. I think it's cute. I think it's kind of a little bit tongue-in-cheek, but what I love the most about it is how comfortable it is. It's one of those really nice soft t-shirts in that really oversized fit. I actually went for a size 14 in this, and I think when it comes to t-shirts like this, I tend to just go as oversized as I can. I usually get the biggest size that they have. I love how it sits really slouched on the shoulders. Again, you can tuck this and do like the bra tuck if you want to crop it. You can easily tuck it into your jeans. You could knot this up and tie this with a go-go as well, and I feel like this would work just as well with jeans dressed down as it would with like a pair of biker shorts and a pair of heels on a night out. It's just one of those really good casual t-shirts, and I think sometimes it's hit and miss with those, but it's whatever type of material they use, it's just very soft and it looks like it's vintage even though it's not vintage. So yeah, this is a new addition, but I've been living in it. I actually was wearing this all morning and I had to take it off for filming the video, so when I stop this video I'll be wearing this again. It's so comfortable. Okay, so we're coming to the end of the video, and the last item that I have to show you is an accessory. It's a bag, and it is this very simple tote bag from H&M. So this comes in two different colors. There's a black shade, which is available online, and then there is this green, like really gorgeous forest green shade. It's under 30 euros. I think it could even be under 25 euro, and it's just so handy. Like when I first got this, I didn't expect it would be making it into like a fashion favorites video, but actually the amount of times that I've used this, it's a really good airport bag because it has great structure. So it sits on top of your wheelie case. It also fits your laptop, like if you're doing meetings or whatever on the go. There's actually loads of crap and receipts in here. It has a really nice interior zip pocket, another interior non-zip pocket, and a really big like chamber for stuff. It's just really simple, but very handy. And I've worn it so much and it doesn't show any signs of wear, which is great. Sometimes when you have totes that don't have any structure, they can look a little bit tired and like a little bit slouchy. If you're in the market for a good tote, especially something you can use for work, meetings, office, but also you can use for the airport, and something you can also use for like casual days just bopping around town, this is great. So if you enjoyed this kind of fashion favorites type video and you'd like to see more of these roundups, then give this video a thumbs up to let me know. And if you have not already, then be sure to subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every single week and I would love to have you back for more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!